Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting day within RPG Sim. So first off, World 2 now has a new lobby as well. As you guys can see, it looks very dark, very gloomy. Also, another pretty big change to this lobby is in the back corner over in here across this bridge, there is gonna be the crafting. It will no longer be in the cave in the ancient forest. This is now the best way to go to it. Just walk in the corner here. So I think that's a good change. It's much easier to get to, a lot quicker. Anyways, today we are mainly covering the tier 6 pet gem. It has finally been released and it is very, very powerful. 175 damage output and 125 critical output is absolutely insane. It's a massive damage increase. Now its recipe is going to be 3 purple solidifiers, 5 gem dust, 3 tier 5 pet gems, and then it has a 10% craft rate. So it is very, very difficult to get, but as you can see is also a very big difference in physical icon design, and its stats is just very good. So we gotta test this thing out. Alright, so here we are within Realm of Shadows. We're doing it on hardcore like always, and we're gonna be using the Flame God without Havoc. We're just doing the classic acceleration divider shatter with Windstorm because you really cannot go wrong with this. Now we're doing the double orb with otherworldly armor just because I want a little bit of extra health. You can obviously use gauntlet over double orb if you want to, it really doesn't matter. Anyways, we're one-shotting him with only acceleration divider, every single one of these sorcerers, and this is a lot more damage. We're doing a lot more damage than I was expecting us to do. This pet gem is really a pretty massive increase. If I recall, I might be wrong about this, but before you couldn't just one-shot them with just acceleration divider. And obviously, of course, I have a max level pet, so this is going to be the most damage output possible. And we are completely shredding this guy. This pet gem, it makes a massive, massive difference. I'm sure you guys on the RPG Sim Discord have already seen that a lot of people are doing EOT like way, way faster on hardcore than before just because of how ridiculous the damage output is with this. I mean, the Shadow Warlock is already dead, and we basically just started this raid. Like, we've been doing nothing, and he's already dead. So, clearly, this is just a very clear example that everybody should try to get their hands on the tier 6 pet gem. It really is quite effective. I guess the one downside, though, is its recipe is very, very difficult to get, but once you get it, it is definitely worth it. The hardest part is going to be 3 tier 5 pet gems. But I will say it does kind of make sense why you need 3 tier 5 pet gems, because if you guys can see here, this is so easy with this tier 3 pet gem, tier 6 pet gem. I don't know why I said 3. It's so much easier now. I don't necessarily think there should ever be a tier 7, just due to the fact that in order to get a tier 6, you need to get 3 tier 5s. So a tier 7 would be just a little bit too much in my opinion, and I think we should stop at tier 6. I already thought tier 5 was a lot for a new player to get to, but anyways, I'm rambling. As you guys can see, we are absolutely shredding this boss. If I was being a little bit more risky and using Havoc, I'm sure we could have been very close to killing him by now, but still, we do a ton of damage. You almost don't even need to use the Havoc strategy in here to do it very quickly anymore. You can just do it this way with Flame God, and it works just fine. And I think he's dead with that 235, and I'm not even trying that hard. We weren't even using Havoc or anything. So this video isn't gonna be the longest thing in the world, but I just wanted to make it to go over how good this tier 6 pet gem is. So of course it is going to be very, very difficult to craft, so I hope everybody has the best in luck in getting it. The best advice I can really give for crafting this new pet gem would be to never use ward scrolls on tier 1 pet gems. You really shouldn't be using them on tier 1 pet gems, because if you fail a tier 1 pet gem, you really do not lose that much stuff. And I will say you also don't necessarily need to use ward scrolls on tier 2 pet gems, because again, if it doesn't work, you're not really losing that much stuff. Anyways guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. It's not going to be too long, but everybody make sure you get the tier 6 pet gem. It is very, very powerful. And like always, have a great rest of your day. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.